Hello students, in the last video we were on question number 7. We did part 1, sub question 1 and sub question 2 of question number 7. I'll just briefly explain you the sum again. In the question it was given that the mean is 32. Okay, find the resulting mean if, in the first question it was said that if each observation is increased by 3. I told you that we have to write the statement when each observation is increased by 3, mean will also increase by 3. Also increase, this means increase by 3. Okay, I told you we don't have to solve the sum again. We just have to write like this, that if each observation means if there are 5 numbers like this, 5, 6, 8, 10, 2, 11, if there are these many observations, if each of them are increased by 3, whatever the mean is, mean will also get increased by 3. Okay, so we don't have to solve it again. Whatever mean we have, just we have to increase that mean by 3. So the new mean is 32 plus 3, that is 35. Okay, this is how we did the first sum. Second sum was also same, where it was said that each observation is decreased by 7. If each observation is decreased by 7, what will the new mean be? You have to write the statement again. Okay, I had written the statement in the last video. You also write this statement again. Therefore, the new mean is this. In all the sub questions you have to use this mean. Okay, not the new mean which you find in any sub question. That should not be used. We have to use this original mean always. So decreased by 7 means the new mean will be this old mean minus 7, that is 25. Okay, now the third question says if each observation is multiplied by 2, if each observation is multiplied by 2 means whatever information is given, the mean will also get multiplied by 2. So we write here, when each observation is multiplied by 2, mean will also multiply by 2. So the new mean is, what the old mean was 32, old mean is 32 always, multiplied by 2. So just multiply the mean by 2, your answer is 64. Okay, so very easy. Just whatever information is given, you have to whatever arithmetic operation is given, you have to perform that operation on your mean. Okay, very easy. So in fourth one they have said divided by 0.5. So divided by 0.5. Okay, so again write the statement, when each observation is divided by 0.5, mean is divided by 0.5. So the new mean will be 32 is the old mean, divided by 0.5, 32 divided by 0.5. So it will be 32. I'll shift the point, so it will be like this. If I shift the point, 10 gets multiplied here. Now 5 1s are 5 2s are, 32 into 2 is 64. Answer is 64. Okay, then the fifth one they have said increased by 60%. Okay, it is said that it increased by 60%. So again statement, when each observation is increased by 60%, mean will increase by 60%. So how to increase by 60%? See, the new mean is equals to, the old mean is 32. How to increase by 60%? Understand properly. Okay, how to increase by 60%? 32 plus, we have to increase by 60%. So we have to, in 32, we have to add 60% of 32. Okay, increase by 32 means what? In 32, we have to add 60% of 32. Okay, increase by 60%. So 60% of 32. This is 60% of 32. Whatever value is there will get added in 32 because it is increasing by this value. The mean is increasing by this value. So 32 plus, once we perform this calculation, we'll get the answer as 6 into 32. 6 into 32 will give me 192. So 192 upon 10. Answer will be 19.2. Once you solve this, you will get the answer as 19.2. When add 32 plus 19.2, we will get as 51.2. So new mean will be 51.2. Okay, copy this sum. The last one, it is decreased by 20%. So the last one is decreased by 20%. So what statement? Again, the statement will be, if each observation is decreased by 20%, mean will decrease by 20%. So how to find the new mean? New mean will be 32 and we have to decrease by 20%. Okay, so 32 minus, when you have to increase, you add. When you have to decrease, you subtract. To 32 minus, how much we have to decrease? 20%. So 20% of 32. Because decrease by 20%. 20% is always of the original number. Okay, so 20% of 32, whatever value you get, will get decreased by 32. From 32. Okay, so this will be 32 minus, you will get the answer as 6.4. Okay, so 32 minus 6.4 will give me 25.6. This is my new mean. Okay, this is my new mean. With this, we complete question number 7. Now, from question number 8 to question number, I think there are 16 questions. So, just a minute. So, there are 16 questions, yes. And we are on question number 8 now. 8 to 16, all these questions, they are different from each other. They are not simple questions based on mean. So, you have to understand here properly how the question works. What does it mean? Now I'll explain you in detail, but pay attention carefully because each of the sums are different from each other. They are not same now. 8th one. In the 8th one, they have said mean of 5 numbers is 18. Mean of 5 numbers is 18. Okay, see, you have to understand one thing. What is the formula for mean? Mean is sum of all observations upon total number of observations. Okay, so sum of all observations means this is the total value. Sum of all observations means this is a total value upon, this is number of, how many values are there, number of values, and this is mean. Okay, so here I have been told that the mean is 5. The mean of 5 numbers is 18. So mean is 18 and number of observations is 5. See, I'll write here. Mean is equals to sum of all observations upon number of observations. The question they have said in the first line, mean of 5 numbers is 18. So mean is 18. Okay, of 5 numbers means number of observations is 5. Okay, so sum of all observations. This 5, if I multiply it here, so this will become 18 into 5. I got sum of all observations. Okay, 18 into 5 is how much? 90. 90 is sum of all observations. Okay, 90 means 90 is the total. When you multiplied the mean with number of observations, you got the total value. Okay, that is sum of all observations. Now let's see what is asked. If one number is excluded, the mean of the remaining 4 numbers is 16. Now they are saying if one number is removed, there were 5 numbers. Okay, there were 5 numbers. If one number is removed, the mean of remaining 4 numbers becomes 16. So that means mean of 4 numbers is 16. Correct? So I'll again use the formula of mean. Mean is equals to sum of all observations. Means here there are 4 observations. So I'll write here 4 for an understanding. It's okay if you write sum of all observations also. So sum of 4 observations upon number of observations. The new mean is 16. Okay, and the sum of 4 observations upon total number of observations is 4. See, first the mean was 5. Sorry, mean was 18. Number of observations are 5. So total was 18 into 5, 90. Now they are saying there are only 4 numbers and the mean is 16. So again I use the formula. 16 is equals to sum of 4 observations upon 4. This 4 will get multiplied with 16. So 4 into 16 is 64. So what is the difference here? That sum of 5 numbers, see here there were 5 numbers. So sum of 5 numbers is 90 and sum of 4 numbers is 64. That means one number was excluded. Okay, so that one number which was excluded can be found. The number which is excluded is 90 minus 64. That is, if I subtract 90 minus 64, I'll get the answer as 26. Okay, see, I'll explain you like this. If there are 5 numbers, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The mean of these 5 numbers, the total value of these 5 numbers, when I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I add all these numbers, I get total as 90. Okay, then they are saying one number was excluded. So let's say this one number was excluded. Now there are 4 numbers remaining. The total of these 4 numbers we got as 64. Here 64, total of 4 numbers. So 5 numbers, the addition of 5 number was 90, addition of 4 numbers is 64. So that one number which we excluded will be how much? That one number which we excluded will be 90 minus 64, that is 26. Okay, because this 26 got excluded, the new total became 64. So they were asking us to find out this number. Understood how we did the sum? First we found the total of 5 numbers, then we found the total of 4 numbers, then we subtracted them, we got the excluded number. Okay. Copy the sum. Ninth, the mean of observations x plus 2, see the numbers are x x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 and x plus 8 is 11. The mean of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 numbers and their mean is 11. Okay, they are asking us to find the value of x. So what is the formula for mean? Mean is sum of all observations upon number of observations. So the mean is already given, mean is 11. So I'll write here 11 is equals to sum of all observations. Sum of all observations means add all these. So x plus x plus 2 plus x plus 4 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 8 divided by number of observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of observations is 5. So my answer is, if this 5 goes here and get multiplied, it will become 55. So 55 is equals to, let's add this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X plus x plus x plus x plus x. This becomes 5x plus 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. Okay. So let's bring this 20 here. 55 minus 20 is equals to 5x. So 35 is equals to 5x. X is equals to 35 upon 5. You know the answer, it is 7. Okay. This was a straightforward sum. The first part. This was the first part of the sum. Okay. Copy this part first. Now in the question, in the second part, they are saying find the mean of first 3 observations. See, these are my observations, x, x plus 2, x plus 4. Okay, they are asking me to find the mean of first 3 observations. So I'll find the mean of this first 3 observations. So the mean is equals to, I'll add these 3 observations, x plus x plus 2 plus x plus 4 upon 1, 2, 3 observations. So this will become 3x plus 6 upon 3. But in the question I have got the value of x as 7. So I'll use this value here. So 3 into 7 plus 6 upon 3. This will be 21. 7 3s are 21 plus 6. 27 upon 3, and that is 9. So the mean of first 3 observation I got as 9. 9 is my answer. Okay. With this, question number 9 is done. Copy it properly. If you have any doubt, rewind the video, watch the explanation again. You'll understand properly. Okay, because we are doing each and every step. Now let's do question number 10. Now question number 10 is an interesting one. You learn something new here. They are saying mean of 100 observations. 100 observations is 40. Okay, there are 100 observations and the mean is 40. It is found that an observation 53 was misread as 83. They are saying an observation 53 was misread as 83. Means observation 53 was the correct value, but it was mistakenly written as 83. Means 83 was the wrong value. See, 53 was misread as 83. So 83 is the wrong value. ये गलत value था. 53 correct value था. But ये 83 यूज कर लिया. Okay, we used 83 and we got that the 100 observation mean was 40. But we got this 40 mean by using 83 as one of the observations. So this is wrong. Now how to find the correct mean? Okay, we have to find the correct mean. So see, first find the total. Okay, total is nothing but sum of all observations. This is, I'll write here like this. Mean is equals to sum of all observations upon number of observations. So mean is 40, mean was 40, and sum of all upon number of observations are 100. So 100 into 40, sum of all observation is 400. But we know that in this 4000, the total value is 4000, we have counted 83 because 53 was misread as 83. So now we have to correct our mistake. What will we do? We have to, the 83 is inside this 4000. So what we'll do? 4000 will subtract 83 because 83 is wrong value. So we'll subtract 83 and 53 is the correct value. So we'll add 53. In these type of sums, you have to find the total. Then you have to subtract the wrong value and add the correct value. Okay. So when you do this, you will get the answer as 3970. Okay. So the new sum of all observations is 3970. Understood? And we have to find the new mean, correct mean. So the correct mean, again, formula remains the same. So correct mean is, this is the new total now, which is the correct total. So this total upon number of observations are still 100. Okay, number of observations are still 100. See, understand. I'm trying to explain again. Let's see, there are 100 numbers like this. Dot 100 numbers. Okay. Out of this one number was mistakenly written as 83. Okay, 83 was wrong. It was actually 53. It should be 53. So we took it 83 and we solved the sum. We got the answer as mean as 40. But now the actual value was 53. So what we are doing? We found the total. From that total we subtracted 83 and we added 53, which was the right value. So we got the new total. Definitely total will decrease because the value which we took was a higher value, wrong higher value. Okay, so now the new total is this. So using the new total, I'll find the new mean. So the correct mean is this new total upon number of observations are 100 only. Okay, number of observations are same because we have replaced एक गलत वाला निकाला and सही वाला अंदर डाल दिया. तो total observations अभी भी 100 ही है. Okay, so the correct mean, no need to divide, no need to cancel. Directly shift 2 points. So this will become 39.7. Okay. This is the answer for the 10th question. Copy the sum. The 11th question also is same. But there they have given us two values. But the question remains the same. Okay, now in the 10th question, in the 11th question, the mean of 200 items was 50. So number of observations is 200. There are 200 items and the mean is 50. Okay, so the formula is mean is equals to sum of all observations upon number of observations. So mean is 50 is equals to sum of all observations, means the total value, upon number of observations are 200. So 200 into 50 will give me 10,000. Okay, sum of all observations. Now Now they have said later on it was discovered that two items were misread as 92 and 8 instead of 192 and 88. Means two items 92 and 8, these were the correct items, but they were misread as, okay, sorry, wait just a minute, two items were misread as 92 and 8 instead of 192 and 88. So they were actually read as this 92 and 8, but the actual values were 192 and 88. So these were wrong values and these were right values. So but by mistake 192 was written as 92, 88 was written as 8. Okay, so these were the wrong values, these were the correct values. Understand the sentence. Two items were misread as this instead of these values. Okay, so now again the same method, we have to find the correct mean. Okay, so first find the new total, new sum of all observations. How to find that? 10,000 minus 10,000 minus total minus subtract the wrong ones and add the right ones. Okay, so subtract the wrong ones and add the right ones. Okay, and then make the calculations here. So you'll get the answer as 10,000 minus 92 minus 8 will be 9900 plus this is the answer I am getting by solving this. Okay, so this is my new sum. Now I have to find the correct mean. What is the correct mean? This new total upon number of observations. So how many observations were there? Number of observations were 200. So I'll get the answer as 50.9. Okay, see, cancel from 2 10s are 2509, then there is 10, so shift 1 point, you will get 50.9. Okay, this is the correct mean. Steps remain the same. First find the total, then subtract the wrong values, add the right values, you got the new total. Now find the mean again. Okay, this was question number 11. Question number 12. Now this is again a different question. Okay, now all the questions except the 15th one are different from each other. So the 12th one is find the mean of 75 numbers. There are total 75 numbers. If the mean of 45 of them is 18, so out of this 75, 45 numbers have mean 18. Mean of 45 numbers is 18 and the mean of remaining ones is 13. See, there are total numbers, total there are 75 numbers. Okay, 45 numbers have mean 18. So how many numbers are remain now? 45 numbers are gone here. So how many numbers remain? Remaining numbers are 75 minus 45, that is 30. So this remaining numbers 30, these 30 numbers have the mean 13. Okay, but they are asking us in the end find the mean of all 75 numbers. Okay, so what we'll do here, we know that the mean of 45 numbers is 18, so we'll find the total here. formula, mean is equals to sum of 45 observations upon number of observations. Mean of 45 numbers is 18. So total sum of all upon there are 45 numbers and mean is 18. So total will be 45 into 18. Sum of 45 observations, 45 into 18. Here you will get the answer as 810. We got sum of 45 observations. Okay, what we did, we multiplied 45 into 18, so we get the total. See, always when you multiply mean with the number of observations, you get the total, but we have to write these steps are important. Now I'll do for same thing here also. Mean is 13 and there are 30 observations, so total will be 13 into 30. So again, mean is equals to sum of 30 observations upon number of observations. Mean is 13, sum of 30 observations upon there are how much? 30 observations. 30 into 13. 30 into 13 is 390. So now you understand, I got the two answers. I got sum of 45 numbers are 810. Sum of 30 numbers is 390. So that means, see, this total is 810, this total is 390. So if I add both of them, I'll get the total of 75 numbers. Okay, if I add this and this value, I'll get the total of all 75 numbers, because sum of 45 observations, if there are total 75 numbers, 45 observations sum is 810 and the remaining 30 observations sum is 390. So total sum of 75 observation is 810 plus 390, that is 1200. Okay, and we have to find the mean of 75 numbers. So the mean of 75 numbers is equals to total of 75 numbers is 1200 upon numbers are 75. Number of observations is 75, mean we don't know, and total is 1200. Okay, so this 1200 divided by 75, the answer is 16. You will get the mean as 16. Okay, see, these sums are different. You are doing these sums for the first time, so you might have some confusion. Don't worry, rewind the video and watch it again. You will understand the concept properly. Copy this sum. Next, I'll do the 15th sum here because 15th sum is small in size, very easy. We are left with 13, 14 and 16. Okay, those also will do, but 15th sum is very simple, so I'll discuss it quickly. They have said find x if they have given us the numbers are 9x, 14, 18x, x, 8, 10 and 4. If the mean of all these numbers is 11, okay, mean is said to be 11. So the formula for mean, sum of all upon number of observation. So mean is 11. Sum of all means we have to add all these. So 9 plus, I'll directly add 9 plus x plus 14 plus 18 plus x plus 8 plus 10 plus 4. So x plus x plus x will give me 3x. 9 plus 18, 9 plus I have 14. So 9 plus 14 plus 18 plus 8 plus 10 plus 4. I'm getting the answer as 63 upon number of observations. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. This is and 9 observations are there. So 9. Nine into 11 is 99 is equals to 3x plus 63. 63 will come here. 99 minus 63 is 3x. So this is 36 is equals to 3x. 3 will get divided. You will get x, the value of x as 12. Okay, very easy and small sum. So we completed this sum today. Now we are left with 13, 14 and 16th sum. Okay, the 16th sum is again very easy, but the 13th and the 14th sum, the 13th and the 14th sum are a bit complicated. So we'll do it next time. Before that, I want to tell you, practice this 1 to 12 and 15 sum once again, because I'm going to give you homework also. So practice them once again, and also do solved examples 1 to 8. Do the solved examples 1 to 8. Okay, then solved examples 9, 10, 11. Do it once we finish the exercise. Once we finish the last 3 sums also, after that you do this 3 sums also. Okay, meanwhile solve this and examples 1 to 8. Okay, keep learning the formula. That's it for today. Thank you.